Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Let's make a easy little border, much like this one. Well, we're going to make this one right here. And also, I just happened to realize if you can see when I reduce this in size, the lines get thicker. So hit F12 on your keyboard and go scale with object. And then when you make it smaller, the lines will not change. They'll be relatively the same thickness and look like that. I don't have it grouped together yet. So we're going to start off with any square, but let's make it 2 inches. Let's go ahead and make it black. So right click, and let's set our nudge factor on 2 inches. And then what we're going to want to do, we're going to hit the plus key and move it over or down and over. So we've got that one right there. So if we're going off this, we want to mimic that. So we need hit the plus key and go down, hit the plus key and go over. So we basically have our shape. Now what we want to do is hit the plus key and move it over. But then I'm going to move it up. I'm going to go to object, or excuse me, let's zoom in here. I'm going to turn it into a curve. And I'm going to take my shape tool. I don't want these two lines. So I'm going to select it all. I'm going to right click and break it apart and then get my virtual segment delete key and delete that. Now at this time, these two lines are not, they're really connected. We'll deal with that later. And because we've nudged, I can nudge it right back. Now I can take this line and make it as long as I want. And see, these are two nodes. So I'm going to go ahead and do it at this time because we make them thicker. Well, let's just make it thicker. Let's wait and do them both. So I'm going to hit the plus key and mirror that line and rotate it 90 degrees. Then I'm going to mirror it. I shouldn't have mirrored it first. And then I'm going to put it right there. Now, if we take all these lines and make them thicker, those two lines aren't connected. It's a bad corner. And we could have done this at start, so let's just do it. And we take the shape tool, so we have two nodes. I'm going to select them, go to Windows, Dockers, and Join Curves, and I'm going to hit Apply. And I'm going to do the same thing down here. It's almost easier to do it at this time. Now I'm going to select them all, and I'm going to go 36 points. And this would probably be the time you'd want to F12 and scale with object. And also we're going to grab it and Control G. Holding down the control button, we're going to move it over. Well, I didn't Control D. So Control D, get this middle one holding down the control button, and you will get that. Control D, and you're going to get this framework. Now, if you wanted to make it a certain size, so like right now, if we wanted to make this 20 by 20, now our border is 20 by 20. But let's say we want it 20 by 30 long. Well, if we take our nudge factor and set it on 10 and grab the bottom one and just arrow key down, then we could take our shape tool. Well, we're going to have to ungroup them. Let's just select this, go up to object, order, well, group and ungroup. Then if we take our shape tool, we can take this node and holding down the control button and just make our rectangle along. See, that's what the control button is doing. It's stopping on the 15-degree increment. Now, if you're going to just print that, there's really nothing else you need to do. It wouldn't hurt if we go ahead and ungroup all. If you're going to cut this, I would maybe suggest joining the curves. So we're going to select it all, then hit with shape tool. And see, that line is not connected to this line. So we're going to grab that, and then we've still got this open. And see, now that's one line. So I'm going to hold down the shift key and select both those. And I must have jiggled it a little bit because it's a little bit off. So grab both those, and then that way that's a solid line if you were going to cut it out. But if you were going to cut it out, you'd cut it out as a, well, this wouldn't really be, this would be something you'd engrave, because you wouldn't really want to cut that out because these pieces are going to fall apart. Anyway, simple little frame. Anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.